on, everyone? Welcome to Southern Relic Adventures. Today we're going to be looking at some of our greatest finds that were submitted by our subscribers and members. You don't want to miss these finds. A lot of great finds from the 1900s, the 1800s, the 1700s. Guys, we got finds all the way back to the 1200s, and we're going to be sharing those with you today on Southern Relic Adventures. These are finds that were submitted by our subscribers and members, and you don't want to miss these great pieces of history, beautiful artifacts and relics that have been saved, and we want to bring those to you, and we're going to start right now. Okay, here we go with some of our greatest finds that have been submitted by our subscribers and members over the last few months. We wanted to share a few of these and show you some great history and some great artifacts and relics that you just don't see that much. We got finds stretching all the way from the 1200s all the way up into the 2000s. So stay tuned, and here we go with the finds. So let's look at our first find. Was submitted by Mr. Kevin Wood. We got a Rutherford B. Hayes dollar coin. This coin was produced, I believe, around 2011, but you don't see these very often. And of course, Rutherford B. Hayes, fairly not well-known president, and so to find one is an outstanding find. And then also too, we have a Standing Liberty quarter that was found by Mr. Kevin Wood, and it is a silver coin. Most of these, they're pretty worn because they were circulated pretty heavily, and the dates are generally rubbed off down at the bottom. You can see a 6 on this one, but again, these coins are super nice, and the design of them is just unique to a piece of history as well. So again, Standing Liberty quarter and a Rutherford B. Hayes dollar coin, all found by Mr. Kevin Wood. Congratulations, Kevin. Let's look at our next find. Our next find was submitted by Mr. Rito Marcella, coming to us all the way from Ireland, and he has found an Edward I silver penny, and this thing is beautiful. Of course, Edward I was from 1272 to 1307, and again, you just don't see these that often, especially here in the United States. So we love these finds from overseas. Thank you, Rito, for sharing these finds with us. And again, congratulations on your Edward I silver penny. Let's go to our next find. Our next find was submitted by Mr. Don't Tread on Me Metal Detecting, and he gave us just a plethora of 1700s colonial finds and revolutionary finds. We've got a Tudor rose button there. He said the shank was still intact on this button, usually worn by British officers or the very wealthy. These buttons were made between 1725 and 1785, and they are silver buttons, but beautiful design, beautiful button. Love 1700s artifacts. The next find is a rare Massachusetts state copper. These were made in 1787 and 1788. Very hard to find, and usually when you do find them, they're in pretty rough shape, and you can see this one is, but you can still tell exactly what it is. And then the last one is a beauty. It's a stunner, a Massachusetts 1st Regiment button made in 1781. Beautiful design, beautiful button. Also, pretty unique, rare find as well to find this Revolutionary War button. So congratulations to Don't Tread on Me Metal Detecting for these outstanding finds. Next up, we got Mr. Steve Blanchard. Steve shared with us a beautiful North Carolina sunburst button from the Civil War. Just think, the last person that had this on was a Confederate soldier in North Carolina during this time period, during the Civil War. And again, I love the rays on the outside of the button, and then you got the big NC right dead center. but again, North Carolina Civil War sunburst button found by Mr. Steve Blanchard. Steve also submitted to us a beautiful 1820s U.S. naval button. You got right there the eagle holding the shield with the anchor in the middle. You got the stars that are designed on the outside part of the rim. But these are awesome looking buttons. And again, Steve has hit a gold mine wherever he's hunting at, because he dug two great finds just recently. So congratulations to Mr. Steve Blanchard. Our next find was submitted by DS Metal Detecting, and this 1834 Spanish silver. And this coin was actually found in Galveston, Texas, actually on the beach. And so again, super fine by DS Metal Detecting. I love the design of this coin. I love the sun's rays, and then you've got the symbol for Mexico on the back with the eagle and the serpent in its mouth. So again, beautiful design on this coin. Congratulations to DS Metal Detecting for finding this on the beach. That's outstanding. Next coin is going to be from Mr. Doug Atkins, and it is an 1807 Spanish 1 real. And Doug let me know that he found it in southwest Louisiana, and he was running his Deus 2, and he was using the Southern Relic Adventures sweeper program when he found this beautiful Spanish 1 real in South Louisiana. Congratulations to Mr. Doug Atkins. And if you have finds that you would like to submit, you can submit them to srainnsc@gmail.com, and we'll get your finds up. You must be a subscriber or a member to the channel. We love to share what people are finding out there. Let us know what machine you're using, where you found it at. Give us a little bit of the history, as we don't know everything about every single artifact. And we'll be glad to get your finds up on either our live stream or on an individual video like I'm doing tonight. So again, send those finds in. We'd love to show them off, show what you guys are doing out there. Talk a little bit about the history and the machines that you're using, and we'll love to get those up on our channel. We will catch you guys real soon on our next adventure, which should be coming. So stay tuned for that. And I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your week. Catch you on our next adventure.